Hello and welcome. I'm so glad you are here. You have found a quiet place to rest, a safe harbor from the noise of the day. I have written this story and I'm here to lend my voice just for you, my sleepy friends, wherever you are in the world. As you listen, I invite you to leave a comment, letting me know where you are listening from and what time it is in your corner of the world. It's a lovely way for us to feel connected on this shared journey into the cosmos and into our dreams. Today, we are going to explore the universe piece by piece to truly understand its mind bending scale. Prepare to have your perspective completely changed. Let's start right here on Earth. We know our planet is massive, full of mountains, oceans, and continents. But compared to the universe, it's not even a grain of sand. Now, let's zoom out to our solar system. The Sun is a million times larger than Earth, and we have 8 planets orbiting it, along with a whole lot of moons, asteroids, and comets. Traveling through our solar system would take us years, even at the speed of a spaceship. But the solar system is our just cosmic neighborhood. It's a tiny, tiny further. It's a tiny, tiny part of something much, much bigger. What's next? Our galaxy, the Milky Way. Imagine the Milky Way as a giant cosmic city. Our solar system is just one street on one block in a suburb of this city. The Milky Way contains somewhere between 1 and 400 billion stars. It's hard to even wrap your mind around that number. To measure these distances, we can't use miles or kilometers. The numbers would be too big. We have to use something called a light year. A light year is the distance light travels in 1 year. Light moves incredibly fast, about 1086 miles. Light moves incredibly fast, about 186,000 miles per second. So, a light year is about 6 trillion miles long. The Milky Way galaxy itself is about 100,000 light years across. That means if we were to travel from one side to the other at the speed of light, it would take us 100,000 years. This puts the size of our solar system into a different perspective. It's only a few light hours across. So we have gone from Earth to the solar system, to our entire galaxy. But the Milky Way is not alone. It's part of a small cosmic cluster of galaxies. This is our local group. It includes our Milky Way, the Andromeda Galaxy, and about 50 other smaller galaxies, all bound together by gravity. The Andromeda Galaxy is our closest big neighbor, and it's about 2.5 million light years away from us. And guess what? We are on a collision course with it. In about 4.5 billion years, our two galaxies will smash into each other. But don't worry, the stars are so far apart that individual stars are very unlikely to collide. It would be more like two clouds passing through each other. Our local group is just one tiny corner of something unimaginably larger called the Laniakea supercluster. The Laniakea supercluster is a massive collection of galaxy groups and clusters. It's like a cosmic metropolis with thousands of galaxies all moving together. It's over 500 million light years across. Imagine a giant cosmic wave. Galaxies are not just scattered randomly. They are arranged in these vast filaments and superclusters with huge empty voids in between. This structure is one of the biggest known structures in the universe. But Laniakea isn't the only supercluster. There are countless others, forming this gigantic, foamy-looking web that fills the universe. Now we get to a really important point. When we look out at the universe, we are not just seeing how far away things are. We are also looking back in time. The light from the farthest galaxy we can see right now is about 13.4 billion light years away. That means we are seeing it as it was 13.4 billion years ago, not as it is today. So, the question, what's the biggest thing in the universe? Isn't just about size, it's also about time. The farther we look, the closer we get to the beginning of everything. This brings us to the concept of the observable universe. This is the sphere of space we can see, the part of the universe from which light has had enough time to reach us since the Big Bang. You might think the edge of the observable universe is 13.8 billion light years away, since that's the age of the universe. But the universe has been expanding the whole time. So, the edge of our observable universe is actually about 46.5 billion light years away in every direction. That means the diameter of our observable universe is around 93 billion light years. That's a scale that breaks your brain. It's bigger than any number we have talked about so far. But here is the most mind-blowing part. The observable universe is not the entire universe. It's just the part we can see. We have no idea what's beyond our cosmic horizon. The universe is probably much, much bigger. It might even be infinite. We just don't know for sure. So, how can something be infinite? Imagine walking in a straight line forever and ever and never reaching an end. That's the idea. We simply don't have a way to know if there is a limit to space itself. And this leads to some truly wild theories, like the idea of multiverse. What if our universe is just one bubble in a sea of countless other universes? The multiverse theory suggests that there could be an What if our universe is just one bubble in a sea of countless other universes? The multiverse theory suggests that there could be an infinite number of universes, each with its own physical laws, its own stars, and its own planets. This is all theoretical, of course. We can't prove it yet, but it's a fascinating thought. If our universe is just one of many, it makes our minds feel even smaller. It makes our minds feel even smaller. So let's take a deep breath. We have gone from a planet to a galaxy, a supercluster, the observable universe, and now the theoretical multiverse. But there's one more thing we need to talk about that's absolutely massive and yet we can't see it: dark matter and dark energy. We know the stuff we can see: stars, planets, and galaxies only makes up about 5% of the universe. The rest is a mystery. About 27% is dark matter, which we can't see, but we know it's there because of its gravitational pull on galaxies. The other 68% is dark energy. This is a mysterious force that is causing the universe's expansion to speed up. It's pushing everything apart, making the universe bigger and bigger at an accelerating rate. Think about the space between galaxies. Think about the space. Think about the space between galaxies. It's almost completely empty, a true vacuum, and yet the emptiness is filled with dark energy. So, how big is the universe? It's not just big, it's getting bigger. Every second, every minute, it's expanding. The space between us and that distant galaxy is stretching like a rubber band. This expansion is the reason why some of those distant galaxies are moving away from us faster than the speed of light. The space itself is expanding, not the objects moving through it. We are constantly gaining more and more space, more and more universe, and it's all happening because of dark energy. Now let's go back to that feeling of being small. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, but think about it this way: we are made of the same stuff as the stars. The atoms in our bodies were forced inside stars that lived and died billions of years ago. We are literally stardust, and we have the incredible ability to look out into this vastness and try to understand it. So, the universe is big, unimaginably big, but our ability to understand it, our curiosity, is a powerful thing. It's a special thing. The universe is a cosmic story. and we are just at the beginning of understanding it. There are still so many questions. We don't know what came before the Big Bang. We don't know what's beyond the observable universe. And we don't know what dark matter, we don't know what dark matter, and we don't know what dark matter and dark energy really are. But that's what makes this so exciting. The journey to know the universe is ongoing, and it's a journey we are all on together. We have gone from the Earth to the solar system, from the Milky Way to the local group, from the Laniakea supercluster to the observable universe. And from there, we have even thought about the infinite. The scale is so vast, so humbling, but it's a beautiful reminder that there is so much more to discover. Every single one of us is part of this cosmic dance, this enormous, expanding, and awakening. And every time you look up at the stars, you are not just seeing light from the past, you are seeing a small piece of a colossal puzzle that we are all trying to solve. So go ahead, let yourself feel a little small because that feeling of wonder is the first step toward understanding just how big the universe is. If this journey through the cosmos made you think, made you wonder, or may even made you feel a little sleepy, please consider hitting that like button. It helps us know what content you want to see. And if you're interested in more mind bending science, space, and beyond, subscribe to our channel, Sleepy Zone, and join our journey of discovery.